Hey everybody, welcome back to Poppin' Sodas. I'm Derek, and today we are trying out Sarsi Root Beer. Sarsi is a sarsaparilla brand from the Philippines made by the Cosmos Bottling Corporation, which started way back in 1918. They were originally named the Manila Aerated Water Company, though it's now a subsidiary of Coca-Cola. Their root beer tastes different, though, than what you would get here in the West. Things like A&W, Barks, Mug, Lost Trail, those taste different than a Sarsi root beer, mainly because of the saccharin that they use instead of sugar, depending on which drink you get. Now, let's take a look at this one specifically. Now, this one actually has high fructose corn syrup, so I'm not exactly sure what this is going to taste like. Will it taste like something I'm familiar with or something a little different? Let's find out. Let's pop this soda. Doesn't get much more lucky than that, huh? We'll let the fizzy head come down here in a second. It doesn't really smell like root beer at all. There's no vanilla. It doesn't even really smell caramely. It smells different. Smells a little bit like a birch beer. Honestly, it smells like a birch beer, a stronger birch beer. You can see it comes in kind of a unique kind of thin can. It's based on milliliters, so it's 330 milliliters. Anyway, here we go. Sarsi Root Beer. Cheers. Yeah, so it definitely tastes different than your standard root beers here in the United States. Now, for people who watch the show, you know that root beer is my favorite kind of soda, and obviously I like soda. Otherwise, why would I do this? This tastes like a birch beer. That's not good, that's not bad. Depends on what you are going for. I like birch beers. Not as much as I like root beers, but I like birch beers. This is a good, sweet, crisp flavor to it. It has more bite to it than a root beer does. It has less vanilla flavoring than a root beer does. But on the back end, the aftertaste of it still does remind me of those little barrel hard root beer candies. I don't even know if they still make those, but if you remember the ones that look like little barrels, right? It tastes a lot like that on the back end, kind of the aftertaste. But up front, it's very much tasting like a birch beer. Not quite a sarsaparilla, maybe a little bit of sarsaparilla-y, but definitely not a root beer, more of a birch beer. So I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. It's a good flavor. It's sweet. It's not syrupy. Flavor's not quite root beery enough for me. There's not enough of the vanilla flavor to it. I really want the vanilla in my root beers. I'm okay with the flavor being more towards the birch side, but I need more vanilla in my root beers to feel comfortable giving it a higher score. So 7 out of 10 for the Sarsi Root Beer from the Philippines. I'm Derek. This is Poppin' Sodas. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.